Hello and welcome once again, YouTube fans and friends. It's U-Boat with me, your humble and gracious Captain BankSixdeis. We're continuing the journey with U-47, a survival run, an ongoing campaign in World War II. We've gotten into late October. We've just returned from our longest patrol to date. Highly recommend you go back and check out the prior 3 episodes to see a story up to this point. There's been a whole lot of merchant ship sinking. One adventure that took us all the way off the coast of Spain toward Gibraltar. I highly recommend that you give those videos a watch. 3 different episodes that bring you all the way up to speed and where we are now. As is always the case, if you like this content, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel, Alternate History Gaming, and hit the notification bell to find out when I drop the next video for you. Without too much further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? First things first, my friends. Okay, we've got quite a few of our crew members who are ready to be upgraded for their skill set. This is still the night of arrival, by the way, here on the timeline. And so we do this right as we get back and just before we kind of load up. Worth noting, this is still the night of our arrival. We'll upgrade skills tonight, though. First officer, Gunther Schultz, will be first. Schultzy, baby. The officer tracks enemy ships with the UZO and periscopes 25% faster. In addition to that, all observation instruments are additionally stabilized in manual mode. You might, I can't recall, but in the last patrol, I had an issue with him, differently from the captain looking through the binoculars up on the in the UZO, wobbling up and down, and me needing to get the captain up on the UZO to prevent that from being a problem. So it's good that we now have him equipped with this skill now. So here is where I have a decision to make kind of about the boat's survivability, right? Do we go with supply side where we just kind of count on loading up on spare parts and make our guys both handymen? Or do we kind of go with source supply and longevity side and have one of them be a mechanic and the other one be a salvager? That is always kind of the dilemma that you have. I think we're going to keep it simple, and I think we're going to do 2 handymen. Howdy, let's talk. I'll tell you what I need.
Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
Yes. Okay, so definitely with 50,000 budget, we could probably be pretty liberal with our spending. Man, that'd be fucking interesting, though. Ooh, I gotta think about that one. Nah, let's just load up with some more of these. Oh, can we now? How? Are we able to carry more than one of each or something? That's very strange. Alright, let's just wait until we know what our mission is. But we'll get that for starters, and then of course we'll be getting food too. Alright, yeah, so we'll give these guys the rest of the night. Cause see here, what time is it? Alright, a little past almost 10:15 p.m. So yeah, the rest of tonight off, and then into tomorrow night. Alright, now we will, since we've got a bunch of guys that have had 2 patrols, it may be a good idea for us to grab some fresh blood. Hey there, Captain. These men could be on your crew. Let me know if you want to see their files.
Diese Rekruten können
Alright,
sich als wertvolle
these recruits have
Unterstützung für ihre
potential to be
Besatzung erweisen.
valuable assets for your crew. Alright, so, I would say that I'm not necessarily looking for future officers just yet or anything like that, so I'm pretty much Playboy and Reveler, joined up, blah blah blah, fine. I found a son, it said it's military for money, after more, fine. Couple guys. Don't care. The longer ones are maybe officers in the future, usually. Here we go. 3rd guy, done. Okay. Thank you, sir. Salute. We're out of here. Crew. So, we are going to, since we have a new engineer, we'll be asking for a favor using reputation point to get another officer on the boat. For sure. And then there was a dude. Yeah, this guy. Get him off the boat. We'll replace him with Werner Pfeffer. And then I'll kind of just start rotating guys out. Dink, dink. Yeah, we can do that and that. And that's what we'll have for now. Have the full 20. But let's ask our buddy here if we can have some more.
Ihr Verbindungsoffizier, die Befehle vom BDU weiterzuleiten.
Hey there,
Wie kann
me.
ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
My iPad says you will let me do this. I would like to ask for a few favors, please. Increases officer limit to 6. Please, yes, I have 4 points to use. I will buy that, thank you. Need to welcome Karlvacker on board. And we'll go ahead and keep him on board. We're not going to help out with research just yet. Admiration, brother skippers, regarding your GRT totals. Oh, yeah? Okay. I figured that. Alright, what's next?
Dies sind aktuelle Einsatzbefehle vom BDU. Streng geheim.
Ooh, new offensive attack Scapa flow. Okay. Enigma recovery. Oh, buddy. I knew that they'd throw me something interesting in my next thing. Oof. Okay. Enigma recovery. Ah, what a deal. Okay, so we will get that diving helmet. No doubt about it. U-Boat Command suspects that one of our U-boats was sunk by the enemy north of Ireland. There are many shallow areas in this region, and thus recovery of sensitive equipment from the wreck by the enemy is a real possibility here. We cannot let it happen. If we complete this mission successfully, we get 8,000 budget, we get plus 200% reputation, and we gain a skill, a matter of survival. Completion of this campaign gets you that skill. I don't really know what that means. Find a U-boat's wreck, send a diver, and recover the Enigma machine. We do not want the Allies once again involving ourselves in a technology battle here. We, in the last episode, chased down a merchant ship that was carrying key technology for Allied radar development. We sunk it. The guarantee on that was that we would see a noticeable slower pace in-game of their development of that technology. They'll still get it, but it'll take a little longer. I wonder what the in-game impact of making sure to complete this mission really might be. We'll see going forward. At any rate, we'll have all these cool bonuses to enjoy. All right, we need to prep the boat. Let's get inside the boat. Got a couple of things to do here, and then we're going to go ahead and finish up, and then we're going to try to get out there. We kind of got to get moving. This is one of those where the guys get a little time off, and then we got to get going. So these will take up space. We'll only put over 3 of them for now. And then Captain will be done. Schultze here. Schultze here. God, he is fast. Schultze.
Folgen Sie mir. Bestätige.
Grab this guy. We're gonna take ammo out to the deck gun. Oh, okay. Got it. Well, good thing that this should be a quick mission. All right. So, plenty of deck gun ammo, plenty of materials. Good. Fuel's full up. Probably good to go ahead and get some torpedoes in there. We got plenty of monies, so let's do that. Let's do a couple of T2s, no problem. Storage. That'll take a day. I don't like that. I don't like that it'll take a day for us to get all this done. All right, we're on the other end. Here we are, ready to head out. Who in the hell is going to be doing the diving? That will be an interesting quandary. Now, here is the mathematical calculation for us, and that is an arrival at the target location at night, right? Which means that we've got a little figuring, kind of like we did with the hunt for Empire Planet. We've got a little figuring to do here, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of that. So again, it's about 720 per day, right? Like that. Only, so you kind of bring it like that. Good. What would this get us? So there you have kind of a rough estimate of where we'll be, but coming around here, we'll probably make it a little tighter, and we'll come through here. And I believe that will, and also we'll probably make this a little tighter. And so I believe that we'll be kind of coming into this area by evening time. with a good chance to be conducting the operation during the night. Okay, we've got enemy ship off the port beam.
Bestätige.
I think it's a warship. Just down over the horizon. Trickeration to get the boat into deck awash.
Telegramm gesendet.
Vorfluten. Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kanoi.
All right. I see you. Whatever you are. Shit. Scratch that. I think we're going to turn and engage whatever this is now with a torpedo shot. Try to hit it, set it up nicely for an ambush, more so. Alright, here's the next guy. I think that's the same thing though. Alright. Okay, here we've got him. Now what is that? Okay, he's got one stack, 2 masts. Is that it? A V-class? I think that might be it. Is this it? Ooh, I think this is it. It just doesn't have a gun on the back, maybe? But I think that's what this is. How fast are you going, buddy? And 44. Angle on bow. Quick math. I do really want to try to get this shot. 53.5. Call it 55.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Winkel 5, 6, Bug rechts. Geschwindigkeit 2, 3 Knoten. Ruder 35 Grad. Steuerbord. Ruder mittschiffs.
He's moving too fast for us, I think, to keep track of the gyro real well. We need to get shot off, though.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Winkel 9, 2 rechts.
Go. Both.
Nur 3 bewässern. Nur 4 bewässern.
63. 3 meters depth. Fire those fuckers. Go. 1 away. 2 away.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Two misses. Shit. What I'd say I'm worried about is that those 2 destroyers are making a beeline for our Enigma recovery site. On a mission like this, what you're really hoping for if you're the captain of this U-boat is that the enemy is not aware of the importance of this target sub. But from a gameplay perspective, I know that what developers tend to like to do on these is hit you with a challenge. So, kind of got to be ready for anything.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Okay. As we make our approach, this is what we were worried about. Shit.
Feindliche Kriegsschiffe in Sicht. Peilung 5 Grad.
Denkt an eure Ausbildung. Bleibt
Ja.
ruhig und konzentriert.
Okay. At deck awash now. But unfortunately there is some bad news. Seeing how we only have 3 torpedoes total. So, and we only have 2 shots from the front. We're going to need to hit both of these destroyers and sink them right away. Of course, thereby then also hoping they don't disturb the wreckage underneath and make our job harder, although that's probably a little too much RP for the dev. EF class. Yep, I think that's one of our buddies from earlier. Yeah, they were screaming down this way, weren't they? I think we might have a Corvette here. Yep. If that's the case, that's good news. That's really good news. I thought we had 2 destroyers on our hands. We got a destroyer and a Corvette. If we don't get the Corvette with a torpedo, we can gun fight that thing. We got to use tactics, but we can beat it in a one-on-one gunfight. So there's that. Wow. They're right on top of her, aren't they? Enemy salvage operation underway, it would appear, man. Okay, let's come right at him. Like this.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr
This. Bam.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl.
Just like that.
Nicht darum.
And from here, firing position, mark. We should be able to get a decent shot against both. Okay, we're going to have our attack lined up now at Deck Awash. Really, it's kind of a matter of time. I don't believe even under a full moon that they'll be able to see me moving out here. They won't be able to hear me. I'm close enough to the surface. I don't think that their sonar would pick me up.
Ich kümmere mich darum.
Okay, making the turn toward now. Here we go. Look at that. They space out nicely in real life versus the map. No doubt about it. 2.6. .3 on the Corvette. We'll just remember that. I'm going to go ahead and figure angle on bow here. .52. .54. So that's what our figures will be for both when we get there.
Alle Maschinen stoppen.
Stopping right here. We'll float forward a bit. 2.6 km. .58. I'm going to recheck the distance.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet.
I don't think it's 3.9. I'm checking and rechecking here just in case. That looks about right. All right, let's get him back to the TDC. 0.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
Angle on bow 5.8. To starboard. Good. Set.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 5.8. Bug rechts. Entfernung zum Ziel 3,
This
5,
fella
2,
here.
2 Meter.
That looks like we could probably do it.
Aktualisieren.
Bam.
Entfernung zum Ziel 2, 6, 0, 0 Meter.
.58. That'll work.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 6, 0, Bug rechts.
Okay.
Schussunterlagen
Plug that in.
Aktualisieren. Winkel.
Plug that in.
8 rechts. Entfernung 3, 5, 2 Meter.
Plug 2,
Und
2.
2 bewässern.
Get it moving. 3 meters.
Rohr 2 bewässert.
Los!
This one.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Winkel 6, 0. Bug rechts. Entfernung zum Ziel.
Fast.
2, 6, 0, 0 Meter. Rohr 1 bewässern.
Herr Kaloin, ich bin erschöpft. Ich benötige
Shut
eine
up.
kurze
You don't need a break.
Auszeit.
Los!
Fire. All right. See if there's a fireworks show. All right, they're past half distance now. Here we go. Moment of truth.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
That's the other
30
one.
Sekunden. 30 Sekunden.
Come on.
20 Sekunden.
Come on. Come on.
Treffer.
Yes.
Schwere Schäden.
Yes.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Sie gehen
Gute
unter.
Arbeit, Männer. Sehr gut gemacht. Das war ein brillanter Schuss.
Okay.
Weiter so. Augen auf und immer bereit für den nächsten Angriff.
Fehlschuss.
Damn.
Torpedoversager.
Okay. We got a Corvette now. Fine. We're gonna surface the boat.
Anblasen.
We're gonna bring it to flank speed.
Schneller.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Hello there. Yes, sir, we're here. All right, we're gonna see if he'll chase us.
Tot.
Part of me wants to charge at him. Okay, circumstances have definitely changed already. Not even, 10 minutes later. He appears to be circling. What are you doing, guy? Went ahead and got Schulte out on the deck gun. We're not going to give away our position just yet. Come on around one more time. One more time, guy. All right, let's charge in on him now. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Here we go. Soon. Very soon. Bam, here we go.
Herr Kaloin, wir wurden entdeckt. Wir wissen, wie es geht. Den Spieß gegen diese Jäger um.
come on, baby. Come on, baby. Gunfight with a Corvette. Straight up. Bam! Nice hit. Nice hit. Too high. Too high. Running low on shells. Bam, hit. Damn it. Miss. Oh, come on. These are 4. That's a hit on the bridge again. There we go. We got 12 shots left. Nice. Get out of here. We're gonna cross behind her. Yes. Oh!
Sie gehen unter.
Damn it. Keep shooting. Oh, she's going down. Yes! Woo! All right. We got some damage to deal with. Minor leak. Whew. We got a power outage. We're going to bring the speed down. We're going to come to port. Whew! Man. I'm sweating. Good fight.
Wassereinbruch im Bugtorpedoraum gestoppt.
Good. Leak repaired.
Alarm beenden.
Herr Kaloin, wir sollten das Boot nach versteckten Schäden absuchen.
All right. Looks like we're back to normal already, baby. Beautiful. What a fight. Glad to come out on the winning side of that one, man. Wow. I didn't think this was going to go well at all. So far, it is going very well, and we can only hope that this action has not attracted more attention. If it has, I think I want to spend a little time thinking about how long it will take for QRF. So, let's start north to south. So you're looking at 313, say 500 and 30 kilometers. I would say you're talking at least 10 hours from Scapa Flow. That's where we could have trouble, because they could make this in a little less than an hour, probably make this in, you know, hour and a half, another hour and a half, so you're talking 4.5 hours, and maybe 20 or so minutes of that's already been chewed up since the very first torpedo shot. That Corvette absolutely sent out a radio message to somebody. Of course, we have no idea what may be lurking to respond. I would say anything coming from Belfast Harbor wouldn't get there a whole lot faster than Scapa Flow, maybe a little between how long it takes. So maybe 7 hours from here to here. Certainly no one's going to make it to make any difference anyway from here. So I would say, based on what we've done here, I don't even know if the developers of the game have gotten that detailed in their programming, but even with all of my hours on this game, I get surprised all the time. So I always sit down and I do this. It's just kind of part of my routine now, because you never know. Not with this game, man. It's great. So, Hans Rudolph here. Just going to head to the locker. Get himself a diving helmet. Boom. He probably looks kind of funny. All right, I'm ready to go, Cat. Like if we had a little graphic where we can barely see out because we've got the suit on or whatever, that would be pretty cool. All right, here we go. Let's send him down. New objective. Find Enigma machine. After being lowered onto the conning tower, Hans Rudolf Schepke tried to open the hatch, but without any success. Oh, look. There he is. Hey. The hatch seems to be badly damaged, and opening it would take a lot of effort and time. It's going to be faster to try entering through the escape hatch in the galley. Okay, let's do it. And you get to watch him go. Oh, that's too cool, man. I'm sorry, I'm new to this mission. Oh, wow, and down into the boat he goes. Hans Rudolf managed to enter crew quarters through the escape hatch in the galley. The hatch leading towards the control room, though, is locked. Oh, man. Try to open the hatch. Here we go. Hans Rudolf Schepke did manage to unlock the hatch, but when he tried to open it, he couldn't do that, which made him realize that the compartment on the other side is not filled with water. To his surprise, he heard a few knocks and faint human voices afterwards. There was someone alive on the other side. Hans Rudolf Schepke managed to communicate with the people trapped in the control room. It's a rifleman and his assistant. They are trapped in there for many days now. They confirm they have access to the Enigma machine, and if you manage to open the hatch at the conning tower, they should be launched into the air bubble right to the surface along with the machine. They said they will be ready. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Finishing it up, Schepke. Boom!
Großartig.
There it is!
Das war eine
Smooth operation, indeed. Mission complete. Excellent. Okay, let's get on our way. Schepke here, who climbed back aboard and had to take a minute to get himself together, is going to come back on board with the helmet and all. Here. Ugh, what a night. Get that off. Now, just to try and cause confusion
Funktelegramm gesendet.
and give any response boats the slip, I think I'm going to try something and just go beep, beep, beep. And we're not going to go back, you know, the way we came. That's not the smart thing to do in these instances.
Diese Koordinaten setzen.
We'll kind of go like that.
Koordinaten setzen.
If I were them, just to have the discussion because I love talking about this stuff, if I were them, probably I would wait for me here or here, right? So that's the next thing you got to think about. It would be good if we were coming into this area here also at night. We've got 656 kilometers to go in our current route. Okay. So it would take 27 hours to get there going this speed.
Große Fahrt voraus.
If we took it up a notch. Wanted to take a second to just talk a little bit more about just how much I love having the boat cruise here at Deck Awash like this. And the biggest reason why is because if it just so happens that an enemy aircraft catches us, not only are we able to keep speed plunging beneath the waves like this because we're continuing to use our diesel engine, but if worse comes to worse, we've got an enemy aircraft causing us trouble. Man, we just head on down. We just take her to periscope depth or deeper. Real quick. No problem. And she can't touch us. All the meanwhile, like I said, we can keep speed as we go. If you're in enemy territory with aircraft nearby, This ain't a bad way to go, baby. Port of Kiel. Halloween Day. Ha! And here we are once more. Kiel welcomes and beckons a Hallows Eve party in the town. Likely coming tonight, boys. The proud captain. Who knows, of course, that the bigwigs from BDU, along with the spooks, are probably here to retrieve their prized Enigma. Let's go talk to the Admiralty. The Admiralty deeply impressed by your last patrol. What about the eye patch for Halloween? Hans Rudolf Shepke getting a new decoration, the Iron Cross second class. Good for him. More metal for my dudes. Iron Cross first class as well. And of course, all of this because of the dive that he made for that Enigma, the all-important Enigma. And he's on his way toward the German Cross in gold. Joachim Rosing on his way to his first class Iron Cross. German Cross in gold. Schultze's on his way, helping out with that Corvette sinking. And the captain gets a little more toward his Knight's Cross. Didn't have as much to gain with a mission like this for the captain, but nonetheless. Campaign mission completed. Enigma recovery. Skipper, your successful mission to recover sensitive equipment from the sunken U-boat was a crucial victory for the Kriegsmarine. Your quick thinking and skilled execution of the operation ensured that the enemy was unable to gain access to the valuable equipment on board. Your determination to protect our forces from the enemy has been crucial to our success. You have earned the admiration of your peers. Great job, Skipper. Yes, sir. Reputation's up. Yeah, baby. Who are we? Who are we on U-47? They ask back in Kiel and across other parts of Germany and across the military now. I don't know. But I'll tell you what. High Command is, they're okay with us, you know, getting a little more lavish with the spending. Matter of survival. What is this? For all engineer officers. Okay. Very cool. Debrief, mission summary. 7 days out, so a full week for the mission. Not too far traveled, and a couple of sinkings to boot. Love it. You can see all mission objectives completed for this one. Pretty quick. Pretty simple. Nice. Wow. All these guys that are going to get skills in the next episode. That's going to take a little time to get through, man. Shoot. But I'll tell you what I want to check out first.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloy?
Since we have them, right? A matter of survival. The officer has met the crew that was trapped inside a sunk U-boat. Their dramatic story has caused an obsession in him to be better at his duties and protect his U-boat and colleagues from a similar demise. All repair tasks are executed 10% faster. This experience is also passed on to the new crew members. Wow, so people who come on board, I think, will gain this skill? Question mark? We're going to have to check that out when we get going in the next episode. I want to say thanks again, folks, for tuning in. it's been a pleasure having you. And please, if you enjoy this story, this content, click that thumbs up button. It helps the videos get out more. It helps the channel, helps the game. Also, subscribe to my channel. I'd love it if you did that, Alternate History Gaming. And hit the notification bell to find out the next time I drop a video for you. Until next time, I'm BankSixdeis.